Hey, what's up guys? Nils here and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, for the last couple of days this building has been placed here behind me, and you guys have probably noticed it because it's like a right opposite of the time trial as you are heading here. So there we have it. This is a new building here that says coming soon on the label right here. And now on the first look, this looks like a Bulma's like buildings from Capsule Corp. And there was like a particular building, I think it was their house where basically Vegeta was training in, something like that. Now, my first thoughts when I saw this is that this is gonna be something like a hyperbolic time chamber where you are gonna be getting stronger here by doing various stuff. We'll see how that works. But yeah, this was essentially kind of confirmed in a way when Direct said that there will be incubator reworks coming up in the game. So incubation system is getting reworked, so I am 99% sure that this is gonna be like some sort of a hyperbolic time chamber where you can like level up your units and get stronger. Now Dar was in my live during the weekend and I asked a couple of questions and he said that I was 50% there, right? So basically I asked him, are you gonna just attack stuff and you're gonna level up as you go, etc, etc, etc. Now guys, here's where the actually fun part kicks in. So today I saw a picture of my Discord and I'm just gonna go ahead and link it now. So basically I saw this picture of something called the Void Machine. Now here it says obtain 3 copies of a shiny character and you can turn them into the Void tier. Now it also has 7 days duration as you can see, and there is a skip button, which guys, you know what it means. It means that basically this is like a Pet Simulator X system where you basically turn your characters into higher tier. I forgot the name. Is it Void as well? Pet Sim? I don't know. I haven't played the game in a really long time. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now, since I saw this, it got me thinking, right? By the way, this is not a bad thing. Like having a skip button with Roblox is not a bad thing. It has worked on Pet Sim. I don't see why it wouldn't work here. It is not an unfair disadvantage or anything. Whatever you want to call it. The levels could be adjusted also accordingly in the future, like for incubation. So all of these systems can be balanced out. So skipping stuff with Robux is not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, that got me thinking, right? So for the last month or two, ever since trading was added and with all of the duping stuff, etc., it is quite natural that the game has lost a lot of income, right, from passive reroll that people used to do earlier. So what if this is all like a part of making like a sort of the game like in a different era, right, where the meta of the game is played different and like things work different in the game. So what if in this building here you actually get to farm shards as well as levels? It's not just like an incubation, but you also like farm shards, because like in the game the biggest basically problem that the game has is allowing you to get good passives on your units. Leveling is gonna come, especially if you know how to level, it's pretty easy. Shiny is gonna come eventually. You're gonna get your fruits by farming or by trading. The only big problem is shards. Like shards is the most time-gated thing in the game right now. And passives, well, if you're lucky, sure, but yeah, you got my point. So what if you can also farm shards in here as well? But anyway, it's obviously a good thing for the game that a lot of systems are getting reworked and new systems are getting added into the game. Actually, I was thinking about it the other day and I had a whole bunch of ideas on how the game could get a lot more interesting in the late game, which I will make a separate video about that. So make sure you stay tuned within the week for that. But yeah, I'm honestly very excited to see what's coming up here. This is probably gonna be some sort of incubation, but yeah, thinking about the whole shard theory, at first it didn't make that much sense to me. I was like, there's no way that you can like farm passives through this thing, or shards, whatever you wanna call it. But then after seeing like the Void Machine, it got me thinking, right? Like, why wouldn't you be able to farm like shards, right? Especially if there is a skip button, like the one in the Void Machine League that we just saw earlier. There could also be a skip button on the short farming thing or passive farming thing, whatever you want to call it. So this could potentially work, but yeah, anyway, it could be pretty good for the game, like first direction. So anyway guys, that was pretty much it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure you click the like and the subscribe button down below, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.